your power. Let me show you.
What's up, y'all? We back at it with another video, and in this video we're going to be talking about the My Hero Academia World's Best Hero Popularity Poll results. We just got it. We're going to go over the top 10, and depending on how long this video ends up being, we might actually tackle 21 through 100 as well. But yo, 6 million people voted on this. 6 million people voted across the world, and we about to go over the top 10. And I'm not mad at this list from what I've seen so far. Some of it's still a surprise, but seeing number 10 on the screen, you got your boy Monoma. And I'm not mad at that at all. I feel like he's a very underrated hero, man. Shout out to him. He definitely did his thing in season 7, man. The anime just really made me, like, I rock with him in the manga. Don't get me wrong. I rock with him in the manga, but in the anime, like when he opened up the portal, the warp gates, and he's like laughing and he's thinking like, yo, I'm the main star now, like, yo, I'm not a sidekick. That was such an amazing moment for his character, and that's why I'm happy he made top 10. And after the time skip, when My Hero ended, you know what, we might got some anime only, so I'm not going to spoil it for y'all, but for the people who are not anime only, go ahead and check my video I posted about things that take place after the time skip at the end of My Hero Academia. Check that video out. But we got Monoma here at 10th place. We're gonna go and see who's 9th place. 9th place is your boy Shigaraki. I'm not mad at that either. I think Shigaraki, like from where he started in the series to where he ended up in the series, like, honestly, I could see him being higher, but 9th place, I guess, is okay. I'm feeling some people are probably upset at how things ended with him and All for One. That I think that's probably why he's in 9th place and not like in the top 5. Honestly, I would have liked to have seen him in the top 5. I think he has some amazing growth, and like the ending for his character, I don't know. I thought it was great as hell. And I'm not going to spoil it for the anime onlys, but I'm just going to say one line, and for my manga readers, you already know. Tail spinner, I destroy everything to the bitter end. That line was just, oh my gosh, that line alone he deserves to be in top 5. That line alone. And if you know, you know. I'm not going to get into it because, again, I don't know how many people are anime only, but we're going to keep it moving with number 8, your boy Dabi. Yeah, Dabi's a tragic character all around. Well written, don't get me wrong, well written, and in fact, Dabi makes me think of the dude from the first Kung Fu Panda movie. I've said it in my videos in the past. That's who Dabi reminds me of. What's his name? Tai Lung, I believe his name is. Like, yo, you raised me to be a certain way, and then when I start to live that way, you hate me for living that way. And that's pretty much what Dabi is, a tragic story. His father was raising him to be the #1 hero, and then like his father's just going to tell him to stop trying to be the #1 hero. Granted, it was because he was hurting himself, but it's like, yo, you raised me this many years to be the #1 hero. That's not something I could give up on. You made that my dream, and now that I want to accomplish that dream, you want to make me, you know, you want to stop me. And it led to Dabi just going on a path of just chaos and vengeance. And yeah, he's a tragic character. I feel sorry for him, but yeah, him being in the top 8, top 10, I definitely could rock with it. We're gonna move on to number 7, Hawk. So when it comes to Hawk, only reason I would say I'm cool with him being in the top 10 is because of the sacrifices he made, with his character, like the stuff he had to give up, the stuff he lost in season 7, just his character in general, his backstory. Like, that's the only reason I would say I'm okay with him being in the top 10. But to be honest with you, I wouldn't have been mad if he didn't make the top 10. Like, if he would have, let's just say he would have got 11th or 12th place around the world, I would have been like, oh, well, it happens. I wouldn't have been upset about it. But yeah, that's Hawks. Let me know how y'all feel about him being in 7th place. We're gonna move on down the list. 6th place is your boy Endeavor. Endeavor, yeah, I'm definitely cool with him being top 10. Honestly, I would be okay if he was in top 3. Endeavor as a character, like I said, next to like Sugar Rock, he's had some tremendous growth. In fact, I would say Endeavor probably had the most growth than any character in the whole series of My Hero Academia. That's just my opinion. You guys can let me know if you agree with it or not. But yeah, Endeavor. He's that guy. He's that dude. Let me know your thoughts on that. His backstory, his how he tried to make changes in his life, even to how his life ended towards the end of the series. Not like ended as in he passed away, but like just how his life and struggles concluded in the series. Yeah, he's worthy of being number 6 and actually worthy of being even higher on this list. But we're gonna keep it moving. Let's see what's next, man. 5th place. Wow. Now to me, this is a shocker. Red Riot. Wow, that's a shocker for me. Don't get me wrong, I think he's a dope character. But yeah, this is a big shock. And honestly, with me, when it comes with Red Riot, if he didn't make top 10 as another one of those situations like with Hawk, I wouldn't have been upset. Top 20, yes. Top 25, he better be. But yeah, top 10, like I wouldn't have been mad if he didn't make top 10. But yeah, wow, Red Riot. He did have some amazing moments throughout the series. I'm not gonna lie, the first time he did Unbreakable, man, that was crazy. Not even the first time he did Unbreakable was amazing the first time he did it. But when he fought the guy where he was teamed up with Fat Gum, man, that was an amazing battle right there. That was amazing. But we're gonna keep it moving. Number 4 on the list is your boy Eraserhead. Yeah, Eraserhead definitely top 5. Definitely needs to be top 5. Just the stuff he went through and how valuable his quirk was, how he was to his students, how he was towards the end of the series, and you know, even when things were over, just the words of encouragement and just how he was just always relevant and a part of the story. When you think about it, every major arc in My Hero, you know, either the people were trying to take Eraserhead out because of his quirk, or they were trying to acquire him because of his quirk. So yeah, when it comes to Eraserhead, yeah, he definitely needs to be in top 5. My greatest moment with Eraserhead, I guess it would have to be, oh man, Eraserhead has, I guess it would have to be the whole leg situation. How, you know, he knew what he had to do and he took his leg off, you know, no hesitation. And you had your boy Shigaraki like, you're so cool, Eraser. Like, I don't know, man. 3rd place is your boy Icy Hot, Shoto. Yes. When it comes to Shoto, I don't know. So I definitely feel like he deserves to be top 10. But I don't know how I feel about him being top 5, if I'm going to be honest with you guys. If I'm going to be honest, I don't know how I feel about him being, top 3, but top 5, top 3. But I mean, it is what it is. He had some great moments with his brother Dobby, but for me, I think I probably would have had him maybe like 7, 8. You know, just my opinion. And we don't get the actual picture here. Let me see. Maybe I can find a picture. I want to say. This is on Shonen Jump News in case you guys want to go to the channel, but I want to say Deku and Bakugo was top 2. Yeah, it's crazy. He's not even, it's his series and he's 2nd place. Deku is 2nd place. Hey yo, I know he always win a popularity polls, but to be the last one and Bakugo wins number 1 spot is insane to me, man. Insane. But I think Bakugo, next to Endeavor, I feel Endeavor would be number 1. Bakugo would be number 2, as far as characters who had the most growth in this series. That's just my opinion. You guys can let me know whether you agree or not. So yeah, Bakugo number 1 spot, Deku number 2. But let me know your thoughts on the top 10, and I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go to the top 100. See if I'm surprised. 21 Mario, Momo 22, Best Bunny 23. Oh man, he's a shocker for 24. President Mike is a shocker for 25. Froppy, I'm not surprised about her. Honestly, I'm surprised Twinkle's a little is where he is. Also with what's his name, Koji or Soji. I'm surprised he's this high as well. I would expect Best Genius in 30th place to be a little higher, as well as Twice. Honestly, I could have seen Twice being in the top 20. Same with Lady Nagant. But she's alright. Wow, the dude from Vigilante is 34. That's surprising. I would expect him to be lower. Overhaul, I feel like that's a fitting spot for him. Um, Compress, yeah, I feel like that's a fitting spot for Compress. All for One, I figured he would have been higher as well. I'm surprised he's not lower with everything that happened with Bakugo. Fat Gum, I would have expected him to be higher. Let me see. Airy 41, that seems cool. Invisible Girl 42, that's cool. I guess Minato being 43. Gentle, I'm surprised he's not higher. I can't think of her name, but she makes the tech for everybody in Class 1A pretty much. I'm not sure who this is at 46. I'm not sure. They would use black and white pictures. 47, yeah, that's cool. Night Eye, 48, yeah. The first user, that's cool. Second user, Midnight 51, that's cool. Stain, I feel like he should have been higher. Honestly, feel like Stain should have been higher. Mount Lady, maybe a little higher, but not too much higher, like top 30 maybe. Same with Stars and Stripes. I feel like she should have been higher as well. Wow, I'm surprised this character made it the top 55. I feel like she would have been lower down. Spinner, I felt like Spinner's probably in a good place. Orchid's in a good place as well. Wow, that's the girl from Class B. I can't think of her name right now. She got that quirk that make her hands grow. Labrava, I probably would have had Labrava a little closer to Gentle in my opinion. Koji right here, that's cool for him. I've never been the biggest Koji fan. I mean, he has some great moments. That's the black person make Black Hole. I guess that's cool. Coda, that's cool for him. The Wind guy, I can't think of his name. Wow, All Might's teacher in 64th place. That's great. Yo, people trolling. You telling me the dog, Shigaraki dog, got 65th, 65? Shoto sister for 66. This school principal 67. The guy who could turn you into meat for 68. I don't remember the exact number, but that's one of the previous users for All for One. I mean, One for All. I don't know. Oh yeah, that female girl. She was on the team that faced off against Deku in the Class 1A versus B1. I don't know her name though. You got Deku Mom right here. You also got, I think his name is not Shindo, Shiba or something like that, but that's the guy who does the vibrate quirk. That's cool. Mushroom Girl 73, the guy who can rotate, make his whole body spin. That's cool. Cammy 75, the guy who's pretty much like Red Riot, but just he could turn to steel. I can't think of his name. All Might's best friend. The ice guy from the league, the Liberation Front 79 is Endeavor Other Child. What's his name? Natsu. Dang, Sugar Rush is at 80. Dang, he might be the lowest of Class 1A. We're gonna see right now. Cemento's 81. I'm cool with that. Wow, Gran Torino at 82. I mean, I guess that's. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I feel like it should be higher. Not top 20, but definitely not between 80 and 100. This is the girl who's pretty much in charge of the class where the guy who looked like Deku came from. I can't think of the school name. I don't know who this is for 84. I'm not sure who that is. Is that Bakugo mom? I'm not sure. 85, she's part of Class 1B. She's a girl who could break herself into scales. This is Skeptic for 86. 87 is the Vine Girl who was Class 1B. Conway Wood was 88. That seems about right. I'm cool with that. The guy who uses the guns is 89. I don't know who that is for 90. 91 is the Dragon Girl. Wow, 92 is the Bird, which is part of the quirk for the dude in the movie. I can't think of that guy's name. Was it Andy? I can't think of his name, but the guy from the third My Hero movie. 93 is the guy who could jump into the shadows. 94 was one of the sidekicks of Endeavor. 95 is, I believe his name is Mudman, is his hero name. 96, wow, is your boy Ida's brother. 97 is the cat that we randomly seen from time to time. 98 is one of the cat dolls. I can't think of the name. 99 is that's just that random guy who's been in a lot of episodes. 100 is Shoto's mom, if I'm not mistaken. So you mean to tell me I haven't seen All Might on this list at all? Maybe I missed him, man. Nah, All Might isn't on this list. Wow, All Might didn't make top 100. Damn, All Might. Damn, All Might ain't make top 100. Yo, man, I gotta see all the places, yo. But yeah, that's what we got right now. Let me know your thoughts down below, and I will catch you down below. Peace.